Hey y'all, about an hour from now, my wife and I will be in transit to Michigan State weigh-ins. The tournament is tomorrow, and it is one of, if not the most prestigious state tournament. Um, and, first I want to thank my father and as well as Team Brothers in Arms for helping get me to where I am, although I feel that I'm in my mind, I don't feel I've committed as much time as I would like to for arm wrestling, as I feel my mind is going 20 different directions at once. It's been chaotic the last couple of months. However, um, it's I'm trying to have fun. I love every branch of my life that I do, from arm wrestling to voice acting to I like my day job, and streaming, and being part of the OPAR ranking, and now helping Arm Fighter Midwest region ranking. But anyway, it's I tend to pressure myself more than I need to, which to a certain degree, I think that's a very valuable trait to possess. However, I can do so much to a fault to where, if I don't succeed, or if I start comparing myself to the progress of others, then I ultimately feel inferior and sluggish, and therefore somewhat demotivated to continue on. But this is why I got to remember, this is why I made this channel to begin with, is to it's not going to be a smooth ride. It's like taking many planes. Some runways are going to be very smooth, other runways are going to be very rough. The takeoff might be rough, but eventually, you'll get up there. And with a sport like this, as competitive as it is, I mean, what are the chances of any of us being the best, right? But honestly, I just want to be a better puller than I have been. So, and that's the way that I gotta look at it. And some might progress faster than me, but it's a matter of getting yourself out there, progressing, and you just never know what kind of day you're having versus what kind of day your opponent might have. And that's why you take chances. That's why we have competitions, to see how these things play out in a variety of scenarios. So basically, to a degree, I feel I am really out of my element when it comes to a high caliber tournament like Michigan State. But this is why that I made this channel, like I said, to see where I stood amongst the elite, the nation's elite. And no matter how much I prepare, or if I could have prepared more, it doesn't matter. I mean, you are never gonna know for sure how much you need to work on, or how prepared you are, until you are actually on the table, gripping up, and then after the go. That's just how it is. But in the meantime, I'm trying not to give myself too much of a hard time, and just looking at it from an experience standpoint, and just have fun. I have a goal. I have a more important goal. That is to qualify for the Arnold Classic next year and to win one match at the Arnold. I got a long trip ahead of me, but I'm gonna go to as many high caliber tournaments as I possibly can. After this one, I've got the Kentucky Muscle, which is the first Arnold Classic. So I guess my final thoughts are, hopefully I win one match, but there's gonna be a lot of great competitors there. But I just hope I can at least hold my own and see that, hey, at least I am in the running for a weight class like 198, and hopefully nobody gets hurt and everyone has a great time. We got a lot of great highlighted super matches ahead of us, and hopefully everyone is safe. And till next time.